Hello guys, welcome back to another live. Live sorry. Tomorrow live പഠിക്കാം. Okay, coming. Yes. Live and color. Hello. Go from the magic. Welcome. Guys, finally, it's
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. And the excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. And we'll be getting underway very soon. Off we go then. Well, there was a time when Hungary mighty Magyars, a team that win 32 games unbeaten, which was something quite unheard of in those days. And leading their front line was a man known as the galloping major, Roque.
Puskas, a man who boasted a strike rate greater than a goal a game. And this is a career which spanned nigh on 800 games. Incredible, quite incredible.
Absolutely so. Described as beyond world class, a player from the land of dreams. For Hungary's greatest ever official, and after his sleep today, lots. Sharp ball here. That is not less Jesse Roque.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
The time to pick a pass. He's quick to react. Vitor! Manchester United! Just so far on the pressure.
He was being body checked, Peter, and the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Manchester United are in front now. The game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's the shot, surely! It's bounced back off the post. He's there to retrieve it.
Manchester United are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards. This style, doesn't it? Just about within shooting range. That was goalkeeping.
Really looks sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nicely spread. Olise has been out wide. Olise! And it's hit the one and out. Strips it back. Hernandez. He's shifting through the gears here. Hernandez. This is Luis Suarez. Very well maneuvered. And if you've just joined us, just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's picked his way through. Real chance! And they come roaring back.
That comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That was easy. Almost too easy. Well, of course, it's a play.
Any favours then? They really should have picked him up sooner.
Al-Nassr at the equaliser, and we are all square.
I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Shot through. Cuts out a supply. Hernandez, Maradona. He's on to win it off flash. It's a continuous pass. He's got searching past field. Jorginho. Messi. Half-time whistle goes. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference. It's been trying. Well, it's been a tight game. One that's with incidents and talking points. And he's launched it. And it's 1-1 at half. I think you feel great. Al-Nassr get pulled on into the second period. There's green grass ahead of him. Livakovic is there to clear. Nicely intercepted. Puskas. Depay. Al-Nassr have got it back.
Al-Nassr go into the lead. Well, they've done the hard part now, Vitor. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another? Will you throw on that? He's in plenty of space here. Has been intercepted. That was well played. Well stopped. French money. Enjoy this time. Clears. Very well to take that back.
രക്ഷപ്പെട്ടു.
Messi. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Lots of ball in the dangerous area. But he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Yeah, he has to change his ways, or this referee has to change his status. That's one save. He had plenty to do. Oh, what a starting position was good. I know he was just fighting the ball and dealing with it. That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Well, someone's doing his job properly. That's for sure. Manchester United win the corner. They're first. Adams tries to clear. Well, there's got to be the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing. This is a
ഫസ്റ്റ് കളി എന്തായാലും മോശം.
they just need to sort out their own problem. Shots for shots! What a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous. And he's kept his team in it. And back it goes. He's got space here. Jim passes. Quite normal.
ഗൈസ്, ഈ മാച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ആരെങ്കിലും വിളിക്കാനുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ DM ചെയ്യും, മെസ്സേജ് ചെയ്യും. ഓക്കെ, ഗൈസ് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക.
Mbappe clearly thought he has beaten the keeper. Is their second corner of the game?
Neymar!
And he has kicked it out somehow. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Time is up. Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, and as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Manchester United going. That was a sense of support early on.
Guys, like it, guys. എന്തുകൊണ്ടാ 3 ഇടണം like guys. like it. Guys, like it. നോക്കാം ലൈക്ക് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം
What a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to the floor. So we're up and running. Roque, a huge man with a huge presence and a big voice in the game. And big in intensity too. Such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it. But he just commands respect. Respect of everyone, teammate and opponent. Yeah, he'll be setting the highest of standards out there, and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence. Oh, easy pickings there. It's one through. Luis Suarez! Oh, header. Just off target. He did so well. It's just a shame about the accuracy. Pressing high and with purpose. That's what I see too. It's a good run down the left. Can he get it through? He's had a good look and given it a corner. The size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Surely now! It for now. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
വീഡിയോ
Not quite on the same way.
ഇതിനാണ് പോവാം
And he's there to get it away. Another corner. Better one this time round.
ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്തോട്ടെ
Is the second corner of the game. Roberto, the short one. Takes the shot. perfect strike. Eyeball perfection. It's one of those. You've got to take your hat off and just say, too good. Of real significance. I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will come from your fight. Is the opposition. Right, Luis Suarez. Great vision. Chance for a shot.
It's like two guys. I know I like to uncle.
Right.
I don't know.
Simply trigger. Collective determination to hit back. There is nothing less.
Pretty.
That's about as good as they come. He picked his spot expert. That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal. 99 times out of 100. The keeper's not getting there.
Pretty.
Just too late. And the equaliser and we're all square. Such a big goal. Vitor just
Wait.
position for the Vitor.
Ini kandatiലേക്ക് അടിക്കാറില്ല.
That's what we've got for you in mind. Or maybe he just got that excited when he knows those moments need the coolest to lend. Decent progress down the left.
Wait, pretty.
This is Tokyo Man, and he's managed to get play. Executed with deadly efficiency. Yeah, when you hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed. So, we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here? Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, and this team, he's always the number 1 contender, and he's done it again. This is Luis Suarez. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half time. Caution standing on the agenda here from both sides. No means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half. We're underway again. Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and there were not just two Peter. Just look at this, they're too slow now.
Bro. Enggak Ada mulai. Kena. Kalau tanah ada mulai kilo kan.
Van Bouwten spots it and intercepts. Chooses to go crossfield.
Tidak betul.
Picks it up out wide.
Nah, itu.
He's had a shot. Left out wide. He knows it. That's the good save. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. So, third quarter of the game. So Roberto is short. Back there. And here's Stojkovic. And it's Roque. Passes short, chance. Two up. And in charge. And things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, every league is going to plan, Peter, a day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one. Looking to play me. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Hernandez. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
ചെക്കനെ ഫോളോ ചെയ്യും.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. The most accurate pass. Beckham, 7-1 goal so far. Nicely spread. Somewhere off target. Rodri. Luis Suarez. He's in a great position here.
നിന്റെ ടീമാണ്
Rodri.
ബോട്ട്
Bernardo Silva hustling down that right flank. He's got away. And he was alert to it. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's found a way through. Luis Suarez. Revenge. That is decidedly lacking. Suarez. So much better with that. So much pressure. Left on the clock. Played right into his path. Rodri. This is the time you need that pace. Cafu. Knocks it into space. And he's just misjudged that one. And time. Got a run that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. And for reflection, well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were completely exploited and deserved.
ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യാത്ര
Bunch max. We will max it down. Extra quality. Extra job.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We're on the way. Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other, unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch. He's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all, the entertainer.
ഭയങ്കര നന്നായിട്ടായിരുന്നു.
Much mistake.
ആർക്കും ഇതൊരു
Whatever happens,
ഷോർട്ട് എടുക്കാൻ
that's the
സാധിക്കും.
kind of move which makes us hope. Brilliantly cut out.
ലൈക്ക്
And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! Oh, he's given by Vitor. Right. It's a decent ball. Cross out Roque. That is not the best ball. That was an apologetic. He made it look a bit predictable. He's had it taken off him. Kaka. First quarter of an hour gone. Hull is sporting a guilty look after that. Yeah, he just didn't seem to get off on the pass Peter. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Obviously, easy pickings there. Well, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever. So the first goal of the game. Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. It's Batistuta. That's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. This is Messi. Great. Can he finish? And he's found the net. And the lead lost no time at all. Yes, it's going to go down. They've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me that was fabulous. The most attempted touches, the smoothest of finishes. Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. You've got to commend that, Vitor. It's the perfect response to forward. Don't lay your heads up. Just get back. Saints to shoots. Let's fall and loose again. That was a really good play. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter attack. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Quality goal. And here's Ronaldinho. Shot from beyond.
guys, special
Fit into space. First half. Broadcast either half full or half empty. Neither side yet shooting through. Close themselves, and it's better taking up half time. Anything you'd like to express on the first half? Manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them. But they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half time. Substitution on the field. So once again, we're underway. Number 20. And it's Parla. And there's green to the Depay, sure. That's contested getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Walker's read. He read that really well and stopped it. Almost accurate pass. Looking for the run. Ronaldinho!
see
You won't be happy with that. It's Ronaldinho! Decent strike. This is target. Comes down the supply. He's a sharp little ball here. Expected better, and so did he. He's found a way through. He's got that all. And it's a penalty. Manchester United is with a real prospect of letting this slip. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Oh, super save by Livakovic. Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal. Adams hardly anticipates. Tala tries to play it through. Cross goes in there. Adams is there and he can get that clear.
Hi guys. It's like you like
Sharp level here. That first touch sensation. And he was quick to react. Now it's Mbappe. That distance up. Not the most convincing of passes. Manchester United can breathe again. Just. That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. This is Luis Suarez. Pitches it off him. Throws long and straight. Gerrard. It's Ronaldinho. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Played right into his path. It's an excellent interception. Cleared without complication. Still anyone's game this. One moment could decide it. It's a very open game and an exciting watch. Ronaldinho! Almost right on the street. Truly good. That was as close to certain as can be. His manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Change.
We have no changes here. Both sides, in fact. Al Nassr going into the lead. Notice the manager's all smiles. He's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this winner. Oh, that's horribly missed time, and it's given. Penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. Livakovic, in the context of the game, he must save it. Not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read. Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Last shot.
It's a fight here. But there it is. The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Straight corner, and he did the rest. He did. And that's it. Gave a margin to thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you think? Manchester United really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the background is the big team. That's it for tonight's match, so just remains for me to thank you.
Like it. I some short video honors.
Interesting time here. Their place in the league at stake. Great for the neutral. Utterly unbearable. Anyone with a vested interest. Colours vivid and vibrant. Songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Run away. Manchester United come into this game needing something to fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. It's a little off target. Oh, that's a foul in the dangerous area. That's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man in the club on it. Well, the ball's come loose here, and he will continue. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. He's looking unstoppable. Adams with the clearance. Has a shot! That's just stunning. That's all things go. This is up there. And what a magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good. Very good. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment. It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably flutter that, but not this far. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Uncertainty about that challenge. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Many rash decisions now. Let's see them losing. Now, can they get it away? He's shifting some ideas here. Oh, he's got the full roll. And it's a perfect. Manchester United not have chosen a worse moment. To increase the lead. Super save by Livakovic. Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal. Oh, he gave that man almighty. Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he? Back in possession and ready to go again. And he's had it. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. He gave it plenty and some, trashed it in. Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked. And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply. And turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Adams. Rodri. He's providing with the ball. Fernandez. Oh, this is a very good run. That looks like a piece of ball. It's a promising position. And this is Luis Suarez. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. He's been fucked up, but that is a foul. Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Messi is standing over this one. Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. Well, conceding free kicks and areas like that, not an imitation of set piece technicians. They have to put this out. Rodrigo is clean down that right flank. for a run.
കിടക്കണം.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Roque in time. Played into space. Pushkas can so cleverly bypass the press. Here's the whistle for half time. We're up to what, 45 minutes. Should be
Okay.
this offer. Possibly commanding the same level of intensity. I would expect to see the same positive intent after the break. Same purpose again. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull back, but they also have to be aware they're going to be there. We'll probably seal their fate. That's been cut short. It's a cute ball. Has a look up. Can he finish? He's there! And that takes him up to 30 goals for his side. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal. Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it. Let me tell you, it was measured. It was simply imperfect. And the finish! Two to the group. And they are purring. Absolutely purring. Oh, he did so well to stay on side. He did that really clever. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him. This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter. And now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away. And in Jorginho. He's taking no chances there. Now it's Keane. It's not gone well. He's a sharp little ball here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that was not the case. Might come loose. Ambitious ball here. Somewhat off target. Tries to pass it through. Conceição, who does have an assist to his name. Searching pass. He's played there. No, that was never going to make it. It's a searching pass. Adams. Throwing pass. Oh, well sorted out. Luis Suarez. Get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Adams kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Can he get it through? Tries a shot! Yes, it's there! Back to within one. Interesting. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to was just beautifully measured.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Jangan കളിക്കണം. It's like, yeah.
Substitution for Milan. Number we have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the simple fact remains, Peter, that they have to find a way back into the game. Fresh legs is one way of achieving it. Manchester United get themselves back into contention. Oh, they just betrayed. Get one more chance, close their way through the whistle goes.
Not
There could be trouble here. And so now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, before saving his team, if you like, he needs to learn to save himself. He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! Now who's going to be first to this? Van Dijk. And Guardiola. Rightness. There's the shot! As one of the easiest goals he could ever score. Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here. Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that. Referee looks at his watch and goes his whistle. That's the lowest points. Relegation. The ultimate disappointment. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, I have to say, I'm glad I never experienced what those players are going through at the moment. An uncertain future, a confidence shot to pieces. Everyone's trying to put on a brave face, but this is pretty depressing. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Momento കളിക്കും.